I'm Sarah Thompson, and welcome back to STL TV Live. Kenneth Shepard is here, and Pastor Vincent Niyibizi. We have been talking about youth soccer in St. Louis, and specifically about the Umoja Athletic Club. So thanks again. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
This is a really interesting story. You noticed in your neighborhood young children, African refugees, playing soccer, and you have this idea to really build up a program and really lift this off the ground and help provide for them. Where was the motivation for that? Is that just from a personal standpoint, or is it just something you felt compelled to do?
It was something I was compelled to do, because I don't know anything about soccer, and they all the time tease me about that. Mr. Shepard, what do you know about soccer? You know, you don't know nothing. I said, do this, do that. You know, what do you know? You know, but it works. You know, it's love, and it's a relationship. You know, inherent relationship. And so that's where it stemmed from, you know. And it was just these guys, you can't do them but love them and want to do something, because they smiling all the time, they happy, they saying good things. Every day they say to me, Mr. Shepard, life is good, you know. And we just connect, and just by being there for them, they appreciate that. And so that's where it came from. And it's just, they see that there's men in the community that love them, concerned about them, even when they was like 12 and they first came over here, and they seen that, and then we just drew together with that, just connected, you know. And it was a need, because they was playing soccer, and I know about sports, you know, from playing sports, that they needed to be on a team. They need to go farther than the backyard concept, you know.
And you helped facilitated that for them. No, I think that's a great story. And Vincent, tell me about your involvement.
I help with transportation, and mostly I help my coach the way he can coach them, how he can direct them. And actually, we also train them at church whenever they are playing, not to put violence or stress in the game. Actually, they play peacefully, and we actually help at church, also in the team.
Okay.
Right.
And so when we talked about the young men playing on these teams, and all the children that you're working with, what are the backgrounds? When we say refugees, where in Africa are a lot of the players from?
They are from East Africa, exactly in Congo, from Burundi, Rwanda, and Somali. Okay. Yes.
And so how do you feel, how do you find being here in St. Louis and having something like Umoja Athletic Club? I mean, what's so great about it, and for the players as well? I'm
really, really happy and thankful to Mr. Kenneth Shepard. He really helped our kids to come together and build Umoja. It came from doing things together. This is what Umoja means. So the whole community is really, really happy to have Kenneth Shepard to gather our kids, play together. We are really, really happy.
That's great. And you know, I was talking before we started this segment about that 3 to 6 time frame, you know, is kind of called by sociologists as kind of the critical hours, because kids can get up to a lot of stuff. School's over. If they're not in an after-school program, they're literally sometimes at home by themselves or on the streets. What do you feel, I mean, in addition to the athletic component and helping these students possibly get scouted for soccer scholarships, what do you feel that it's providing for them if it weren't there? I mean, what do you think about that?
Okay, I'll tell you right now, just a little while back, we had an issue with the youngsters starting to put their pants down, because they're going to inner city schools and hanging out. They started dropping their pants down and picking up a lot of the American concepts. So the tribe, we got together and we eliminated that. And so the soccer keeps them focused on their life, what they need to be in sports and in life and in school and academics. So combining that together and community relationship with these young men, we eliminated that nonsense and foolishness that they was getting tricked into. And so now they have a better idea of life now, that I'm important. I'm playing soccer, I can be somebody, I am somebody, and I can go somewhere and I can accomplish things in life. I don't have to live in this environment of hopelessness, you know, I don't know where I'm going to be, I'll just adapt to this nonsense. So now they're identifying with their greatness. And soccer has, sports after school activity has put them in that kind of environment, getting away from the negative environment to a positive environment. So that's what Positive Youth Affair does. And so now it's really helping them in their self-esteem and motivation. And
so where can people go to find out more information about Umoja?
Okay, they can go on Facebook. Umoja have a beautiful Facebook site. You know, it's just simple Facebook, your social site, Facebook, Umoja. You know, they can go there and find out about Umoja, you know, and then they can go to the internationalsocceracademy.org. That's when they want to get into the big league, I call it, you know, get into some intense training. They can go there, you know, and then they can also contact us at 314-575-6494, and we'll be the liaison to get them into the different teams they need to be with, or different programs they need to be with, you know.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Well, you guys, thank you so much. That's a really wonderful program. I mean, it's great to hear these really uplifting stories, and just best of luck to you with the season and with everything. Thank you for being here. And after this break, we're going to hear about an opportunity to experience a performance by world-class musicians in one of the most beautiful outdoor settings in the Midwest. There's more to come on STL TV Live.